Hey! Welcome back to some Persona 5. Get back here, my chat. Hey, Carmajol, nice fox there. Hardly even newer. I see what you did there. I get it. Come on, second, right on. Lourdes, I'm so mad. I'm in my MA class because I'm gonna miss the stream. Well, that's too bad. Well, hopefully don't miss too many more of them. Because we'll be pretty much battening down the hatches and working our way through this. Fred, how you doing? Patrick, how are you? Yeah, watching Persona 5. While watching a Persona 5 stream. That's a lot of Persona 5 going on. I got remonetized today. I'm sorry, I have to say that. I'm just tickled pink. I got home and they're like, you got monetized again. And I'm like, yippee! So I just had to say that. I am very pleased at the moment. So what the hell was I doing? Wait for a contact from Alibaba. Be cautious of Medjed. I probably have to go to sleep. Let's go to sleep, Morgana. Let's have a little snuggle on this couch, even though it kind of makes things weird because you're a cat that talks. Will this just be N-A-N-A-N-A right now? Slept. Everyone slept. Thanks, guys. Here I was thinking... They were saying, like, no, seriously this time, June's the deadline. I'm like, yeah, December, okay. But no, YouTube kept their word. So I'm gonna... And I saw a bunch of green symbols, so... I don't know if that means YouTube just like, here's a billion ads and all of my pre-recorded stuff. I'm gonna have to look at that later, I didn't have the chance. So I might be a little extra giddy. We don't nearly have enough intel. All we have to do is wait for them to make a move. Well, let's sleep then, Morgana. Yeah, and I also heard today that the... Oh, Messam, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated, sir. What was I saying? Something about something. I forget now. It's gone. Yeah, remonetization get. Yes, indeed. It's funny because it's literally pennies, but, you know, pennies make dollars, it adds up. I'll just be that much more motivated. Hey, your phone's buzzing. It's not a bee. Someone actually brought up on my work today, it's like, why do they call it a spelling bee? Which I had never actually questioned before. So we looked into it, and apparently a bee is just like a gathering, like, think like a honeybee. Like how... You know, you kind of get together for an activity. Not necessarily a competition, but some sort of gathering. Because there would be like an apple bee. Not like Applebee's necessarily, although maybe that's where they got the name from. But there'd be like corn husk bees, stuff like that. They don't really know where it originated from. Did Alibaba message you? It's just Ryuji. Who cares about him? Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Okay. So how's everyone else doing? Apparently I had to suck the life out of my car in order to get my monetization back. I'm gonna try not to dwell on that all episode. But I, just found out, so I'm overflowing. Ryuji again, he just never shuts up, does he? Good day. That's not Ryuji, I don't think. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. I tried to respond yesterday, but I couldn't. Once again, I am Alibaba. And the 40 Thieves. There's gonna be some open sesame baloney somewhere involved. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Who are you again? I already said I am Alibaba. I take it you received the calling card. So it really was from that guy. Are you at school right now? Who are you again? I'll answer that question as many times as is necessary. I am Alibaba. Now then, I've prepared a calling card for you. When are you gonna steal it? Who are you again? I'll keep answering if you insist on asking. I am Alibaba. Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey,
Tell him. We need the name of the target. What's the target's name? A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? Just tell me. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment, please. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe it was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I'll expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who are you? Who are you? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
For real?
So he just threatened you, then just took off? And Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. Yeah. It's familiar, but I can't remember exactly where we heard it from. In any case, we should let anyone and everyone know about this. Hey, Mr. Dizzle, what's going on? And Dark Soul, how are you feeling? What's happening? A stereotype?
If we don't do this?
Like a ghetto blaster, that's a stereotype. Oh shit, we can super chat now? Yeah. Yeah, I just got that today. So I figured may as well enable it. Why not? If we're gonna get reported if we don't do this. What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Yeah.
Wasn't Sakura?
Talk the whole time?
It's Boss's last name!
Oh.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
Well, it wasn't Sojiro had asked it.
For reals? How way back are you?
Interesting.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well,
It's not like I'm tight with his family. But he is a sketchy character, these people calling him. Old Chekhov's gun principle.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related.
Rather, yes.
One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
Maybe.
That makes sense. I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
Yeah.
I see. I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information.
Me neither.
However, since he's ordering us through chat...
Hey, Ninja, how you doing? Going to see Jurassic World tonight. Ah, nice, Dark Soul. Cringing while new movie makers peel over my childhood. So you're quite concerned that your childhood will continue to be ruined by these new directors.
You mean this might just be...
I almost went to see that, but it fell through.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining
Yeah,
why.
reason would be just Hunky Dory.
So we're being tested.
Yeah. Yes.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Maybe. How do you know?
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about.
That's very well possible. Chief?
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
I don't really think of it as a roster.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Here it's actually pretty good. Ah, cool beans. We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously. Now that I have the super chat enabled, I need to do that IFTTT thing some more, because you can buy, like, certain brands of lights that go off. Like, super chats happen. I'm honestly not sure if I'll even see any if they come through, because my tablet's being weird. Maybe I should do this instead, actually. Hey, Jez Deletion, how you doing? Just, just a little bit of remonetization today.
What's up?
Michael Peterson, how you doing? That's pretty much, what's on tap here. So just bear with me, I'm going to get the studio, on my phone, like my live dashboard. I don't need that many W's, that's too many. Then the slash. We're gonna need an underscore, may as well just get the underscore. Don't take my underscore away, what's this crap? My slash. Fine, I'll type it in then. That's the ticket. What's that? It doesn't need to be that huge. It's still... What the hell? It still doesn't show the chat? There must be something screwy with my settings. That I can see the chat. That's so bizarre. I have to figure out how to fix that. Anyways. We shall see. Oh, I had some hot wings. They were good. Oh yeah, you got like the super spicy tolerance. Oh, I like me some spicy, but not like ghost pepper. That's beyond my skill level. I'm like a jalapeno guy. I would like to work my way up to habanero one of these days, but it's a long time coming.
Why did you know about that?
I don't know about that, actually.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Well, jeez.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up.
I'm going home to that person you just said.
Looks like it's a hit.
Yeah, I guess. Well, this could get messy. Pie. Oh, I just remembered. Mega, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Most likely. Alibaba might be the only hope of defeating Mejid. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Mega. I'm gonna check something else here. Yeah, we're good. Everything's all good. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. I heard today that, like, YouTube comments went down for, like, a while. I was concerned I'd be doing a stream today with no comments. Yeah, I just know what you mean, but I guess it kind of sorted itself out a few hours ago. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. Hey, I'm Divine. How you doing? Okay, what's up, my dude? Ready to buckle up for some more Persona? Right on. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have up. I got some days off coming up here. I gotta take my car into the shop, or at least call the shop and be like, when can you see my car? But it's nice out, I could really care less if it's not working right now.
Hey!
I also live right next to a car rental place. And I'm pretty sure they have, like, a wicked, like, weekend deal. So if I, like, really wanted to drive. Let's go to sleep. We don't have any info on any of them. What in the world is going on? Us sleeping. That's what's going on, Morgana. Online showdown. I bet they're crying, lol. Hang in there, you guys, cryy face. Which side's Akeshi-kun on? Yo, where are the police? Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester. First semester? It's July, first semester? But we got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Okay. Oh yeah, about that Futaba Sakura girl. Okay, I guess it's a lady name. If she's related to Boss, Think people living nearby would know about her? Good. In all likelihood.
Wow.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that in your exams. Ugh. I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. Never is. Yeah, okay, it's awesome. They allow viewers... Yeah, to have a stream set for double speed. Yeah, I just did that for the first time, like, the other day. I was just curious. It's like, what'll happen? Then it just kind of double speeds up until, like, the current time. Then it, like, starts lagging a little bit. So I guess that if people think they're lagging behind, you can just kind of double speed back up to speed. Yeah, all comments disappeared. Yeah, it was weird. Restarted my laptop, just in case. Good idea. What's your favorite character so far, Harv? Ryuji is mine. I have to agree with that. I feel like I can relate to Ryuji more than the rest of them. Although I feel like I'm, like, would really be a cross between Ryuji and the main character, if that makes any sense. Japanese school year begins... Oh, it begins in April. First term runs around July 20th, and summer vacation begins. Kids return to school in early September for the second term, lasts until December 25th. I wonder if that's why they made this game to have such strange schooling times. Yeah, it seems strange to me that they're like, oh, here's first semester, but now is summer vacation. Seems like we do it the same way, but we're like, first semester, Christmas, second semester. But maybe they're thinking, hey, first of the year, first semester. Which I guess that makes sense. Cultural difference, I suppose. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. I forgot about that. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district. And don't go to the beach after dark. I'll do both. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold... No, you don't, cat! Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's head around Yongan and gather info around the neighborhood. Just gotta say, there's no way they're gonna let me free roam today. Come on, my jaw. There we go. Chirp, chirp. I want to talk to the birds. Where are the birds? I don't see any birds. Taba. Yes, I've heard that name somewhere. It's the name of my very first love. Probably not who you're referring to. Let's talk to everyone. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Let's ask some other people, too. Okay, let's. I had year-round schooling from grade 4 to 6. That does suck. There's no evidence that kids benefit from it. Is Speedy turning into a van yet, MegaHarv? I wish. He hasn't really, he's not really, going for it. Like, I can only get, like, a toe in his mouth, and then he, like, starts gagging and stuff. I'm like, if you were a van, this wouldn't be such a problem, Speedy. Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. It's just you and him. You've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot, though. But yeah, I can't see kids benefiting from, like, year-round school too much. They need the time off to just, like, burn their child energy. Otherwise, it's, like, too sedentary, just kind of sitting there. Even if, like, one class of PE. Then again, growing up, I wasn't terribly active, but I always walked really fast, so I wonder if that helped. I feel like it could be a mixed Ryuji and the hero as well. But also mix a Morgana somehow. If you can get what I mean. Yeah, but that human lost in another world of humans, but sees it a different way. I get what you're saying. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though? Let's ask some other people, too. There's other people to ask? What's here? Oh. The house. This is his house. Came to deliver Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. I must have just talked to you. Who did I miss? Spoke to the shopper. I mean, it's not like I really went everywhere. I talked to you, right? It's not like I went all the way down here. It's not like I've actually gone in places. Like, I don't know, she might know who he is. Don't rule it out. Well, there's only so many off the beaten paths. What about you, madame? Right outside LeBlanc, I guess. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. So up until now, our biggest lead seems to be boss buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. Okay. Hi, old man. I would love to listen to. Yeah, overschooling could lead to a lot of stress buildup. Yeah, which isn't good. Not even a little bit. It was 9 weeks on and 3 weeks off, I think. When my cousins were enjoying their summer, I was in school during the hottest part of the year. That's brutal. Absolutely did the same as a kid. I always walked fast, played some sports, wasn't too active, until I got into parkour. Oh, cool. And climbed almost every building in the city that I wanted to. Now I'm just lazy. Like, I used to be in track, like in elementary school and middle school, but once I got to high school, I got out of it. Now, if there was a wrestling team in my school, I 100% would have wrestled, but we just didn't have one. For some reason. Also the brain, yeah, just like any part of your body needs rest in order to grow stronger anyways. Agreed. Hey, Secret Drone, yo, how you doing? Yeah, I was watching like this Joe Rogan clip. I didn't finish watching it, but one of the guests that was on there was talking about like, yeah, like you can, in essence, like not literally, but like you can sprain your brain. And if it doesn't like heal properly, it can stay kinda sprained. It needs that rest to process. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. Phantom Thieves, they're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Let's go to the places that serve food that's not my house. You said to visit places that sell food. This is a place that sells food. Morgana. I almost said Speedy. A vintage game console? Can I actually sell it if I throw in some... Yes. I'm not sure anyone would buy an old game console this old, though. I definitely want that console. I 1,000,000,000% want it. Oh yeah, there was like that shopping guy who's like... Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Do I have to go other... No. Well, there's only so many places I can check. Don't go batting. The hell? Where else sells food?
Okay.
All the shops where you can buy food. Well, I live here. I can't, apparently. This bathhouse. There's probably not food here. What's it like to recycle? Oh, that's a second-hand shop. Well, here, I guess. Supermarket.
Hey!
Yeah, might be able to learn something here. Hey, Dandelion, how you doing? Hashtag brain sprain. Yeah, they talk about some crazy stuff on Joe Rogan's pod. Yeah, do they ever? I didn't watch it for a while. I don't really watch the whole thing, but I watch, like, the clips that they put on YouTube. If it interests me or whatnot. And if I'm, like, particularly into the guest, like, I'll watch the whole thing. But it's not too common. I like the Cliff's Notes of it, though. Yeah, he seems to do an interesting stuff. I haven't watched much of it, but he explores some cool topics. Yeah. Yeah, knowing how to walk fast with minimum effort is a really good skill to have. Oh yeah, I'm Captain Fast Walker. I find it so frustrating walking behind people, because for me to walk slow, I, like, stutter step really bad. And, like, people can, like, sense that there's some weirdo behind them, like, walking funny. Don't you love when they... Don't you love when they do that to you, Harv? You go eat somewhere. Yeah, go out to eat somewhere. Not at your house, not there. No, not there either. This place doesn't look quite right. It's like, damn it. Doing fine. What about you and Speedy? Doing well. Speedy's coming to get on the... Maybe make an appearance. He's right here. There you are. See his little head. Yeah, Speedy. Good boy. Show your tail. Yeah, there's your tail, buddy. Come snuggle, Speedy. Celebratory snuggle. But no, I'm doing well, Dandelion. Thank you. Futaba, over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again. Speedy's absolutely in love with eating my headphones. I was using that N64 controller I broke playing Banjo-Tooie. He will not play with it. He loves my headphones. If I was playing with that controller, he would eat it non-stop. He knows. He knows damn right what I use and what I don't.
Doesn't look like it'll work.
When I got my new keyboard, I had an old wireless keyboard that he used to walk on all the time. And I'm like, there, now you can walk on it. Now he never walks on it, because I don't use it. We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option is now to go home and ask the chief directly. We're gonna get kicked out doing that. But let's try it. It's because Morgana is a man-woman.
You read the letter, did you not?
I have to walk on the road most times. Oh, and I can't stand walking slow at all, same. Can't seem to find anyone like that. You're just even more awesome, which I didn't think was possible. Much appreciated, Ninja. No, but I know what you mean. Like, I have some buddies who, like, just won't catch up with me, because I have a tendency to just walk really fast anyway. Well, I take long strides and walk fast because, like, I have the short Achilles tendon, so I tend to, like, spring a bit when I walk. So it's more comfortable for me to walk fast. Walking slow is torture. There is one time I drove to the bar. Well, not, like, to the bar, but there's, like, a place we park. I drank a bunch, got sick, went home, woke up, was really sick feeling, but I still wanted to go get my car, just so, like, I didn't have to worry about it later. And I was staggering there, like, sick, trying not to throw up, and there was these people in front of me, and I was still gaining on them. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, I feel like death, and I'm still faster than these people walking in front of me. This is nonsense.
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Uh-oh.
Tipped off? What are you talking
Don't play dumb with me.
Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that
Pardon
outcome?
me.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family
daughter.
overall, there are no points in your
So they
favor.
want us to go in his daughter's mind.
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%.
That's pretty specific. I think you're bluffing.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Oh, great abuse.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns...
Science? Really? Okay. I get that they don't mean, like, science, like, psi attacks is what they mean.
Fine. I yield.
No!
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
Aren't you proud of yourself?
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not.
What? What was that? Cat? Oh yeah, cat plus bus equals awesome. Agreed. I'm a fast walker too since I was a kid. I own my fast walk skill at the many nerdy conventions I attended in the past. It does come in handy. Hey, Viperous, how you doing? And YouTube fails again. I got no notification that you had started streaming. Again. I don't know what that's about, why that happens. I kinda want to make a video about it, because I find that whole thing fascinating. How... Oh, hold on. Hey, Diamond Bar, how's it going? Yeah, because, lots of YouTube creators have been talking about how people aren't getting their notifications and, like, their viewership's dropped and stuff. Like, pretty much across the board. But that just makes me wonder, does that mean other people are getting all kinds of notifications? Does that just mean that less people are on YouTube right now, watching content? If they're not sending out the notifications? I just find it odd how long this has been going on. Although it seems to be a deliberate thing. Hey, Ralph Gittins, what's going on? It seems to be too far unlikely of a number, yeah, for her to be certain of. Yeah, and back with the power of science. Of course it comes in handy. Yeah, or should I say footy? Hey, Stanley, how you doing? Also didn't get a notification. Not got one for over a week for anything. That's so bizarre. Yeah, Stanley, I got the super chat today. I didn't have it when I went to work today. I came home and I got the notification that my channel is monetized, so got the super chat, I got my ad revenue back. I'm tickled pink right now. Yeah, fast walk for life. What's up, guys? How you doing, Squall? Thanks for joining. Whilst trying not to be spoilery, you'll find out what it meant by the way she pronounced science. Yeah, I figured it was a deliberate spelling, but it just threw me off at first. What? They won't let you donate? Your country won't? That's bizarre. I didn't know that was a thing. Is that like YouTube won't let you, or is that like a Trinidad and Tobago law? I've been getting notifications for channels I'm subscribed to, but don't normally watch. I did get one for you tonight, but haven't for the past few days. Yeah, I don't know, I really don't know what to say about that, because we've probably all heard, like, hit the bell, get all notifications, and you do that, and you still don't get all the notifications. So come on, YouTube. I guess, there was like a panel at VidCon where people were like, so what's going on? And then they showed like an H3 tweet where he's like, yeah, so you may as well just get rid of the subscribe button and just show us what you want to watch. And I guess they were just like silent about it and exit stage left once like before the Q&A at the end. I guess it it didn't go over well. Yeah, mega congrats on monetization. Much appreciated, Ninja. Feels great again. Yeah, Trinidad and Tobago is really in the Stone Age when internet stuff is considered. That's... go figure. I did not know that.
Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice...
Well, I do appreciate your support coming to watch, anyways. That's the main thing. Really, all I care about is the, like, the ad revenue. Just like the passive revenue for doing it. Yeah, you tell him, Sojiro.
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
I guess.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Yeah. Maybe now's not a good time, but... What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
You'd be surprised. Let me meet Futaba.
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
I'm going to school.
You got
Itchy
that?
face. Some countries don't have the option to donate or sponsor a channel. Yeah, maybe because of YouTube or because of the country. Yeah, it's the tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth, so help me, Jaw. So Jiro has the English voice actor of Nier. And he was also... Oh, like Nier Automata? I didn't know that. He also does... He's... his voice is in Catherine. I think he's the... Like, the narrator. Just the all-around narrator. I know you hear him... Like, when they're telling you about, like, alcohol. Secret John Harv. YouTube is problematic. Happy you got remonetized, it's not much. I'll try to throw a donation your way every now and again. Your content has been consistently great. Well, I'm glad you like it so much, Secret Drum. It's much appreciated. And like, really, the super chat thing's not such a big deal since I had the like the Streamlabs thing, so that kind of like circumvented it. But now it's like, well, more options. But no, it's all good. Whatever you want to put towards it, I'll put it back into, you know, put it back into streaming. At the very least.
Store up.
Okay, Sojiro. Now probably wasn't the time to talk to him about
The
that.
existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though.
Hey, Fred. I think some countries aren't allowed to donate because the exchange rate between them and the US are in a constant state of flux. Oh, Dad from the first Nier. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, welcome to the coolest place to hang, the MegaHarv livestream. Thank you, Ralph. Oh, what? There's DLC to make your characters look like characters of Catherine. Also some music tracks. I keep forgetting about the DLC. I hope to remember at some point before I'm done, but I'm not exactly batting 1,000 with that right now. You can always set up a Patreon. Yeah, I've thought about that too. But like my problem with the Patreon is I don't really have like perks. I feel like that's a huge part of Patreon, the perks. And I don't really have any. So I don't feel like I should have one until I do. But I don't even know what they would be. Like, I do see pretty standard, like, donate $1 and thanks, basically, but then perks. So, I don't know. I know we've talked about it before. Alright, Ninja. I got funds in 2 days. We'll definitely be sending the package your way and getting the super chat thing. What does it do? What did it do differently? The super chat? I think the super chat's more just like a streamlined way to, like, through YouTube to get, like, donations and whatnot. I'm not sure the specifics about it. And, like, YouTube keeps a cut, which makes sense to me. I don't fully understand it myself yet. A swimsuit DLC. Play an SSB game. I'll play Smash Brothers at some point, but not right now. Speedy perks. Yeah, I could have, like, exclusive speedy perks. Like, if I had, like, a whole host of pics of them and stuff. Yeah, better pussy shots uploaded. Yeah, for every tier donation. Yeah, since I'm here in Snailville, how about I mail you snail mail? Feel free, Ralph. I got the P.O. box there. I'm gonna have to start checking that again pretty soon, because a little birdie told me I should expect a package sometime soon. Maybe on Karma's stream, I want to go against you here. Smash Brothers, you mean, Fred? One might be a video of you river fishing for the whole day. I want to do, like, some IRL streaming stuff at some point. I've also thought about, like, there's when the weather's nice, I like going for walks in this park. I've thought about doing some videos of that too, but I don't know, that could be just one of those things I could just put up and over time think of different perks. The existence of this Futaba is for certain.
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
But like right now, I'm just kind of like just tickled pink to have my ads back.
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Science, yes.
I wonder what the chief's hiding.
Clearly hiding
press him
something.
on the
though.
subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
It is suspicious.
Nice.
Healthy, guessing I can't do anything.
Hey,
Must be saving again. Yulborba. Super Chat is a new way of donating on YouTube. You donate money on the stream. Yeah, and can leave a message length, which is determined by the amount donated. Okay, yeah, that's Super Chat. I do remember seeing, like, different colors for different Super Chats and stuff. Somehow keep forgetting a word in my sentences. Oh, no worries, sorry, I've been up 4 days and 3 nights. Oh yeah, you were having some issues breathing and stuff, I remember you were saying. I think it might be because I've been watching Catherine videos. I'm not sure. Yeah, that could do it. You're moving, just so long as you're not moving blocks in your sleep, you're good to go. Stubbing your toe is the worst. It sends a shockwave through your entire body. Will you play the updated version of Catherine Harv? I want to, Catherine full body. I don't know much about it other than it exists, or it will exist. I guess it was at E3. I didn't see any clips or anything, but I just heard it happen. But yeah, I'm gonna want to get my grubby mitts on that. There's a pretty good chance I might dip my toes into Catherine after this. Even though I'm, you know, Final Fantasy 13. Which I just keep pushing away. Nothing against Final Fantasy 13. It's just playing this makes me want to play Catherine. And Catherine's like my favorite game of, like, the last generation. Although I might mute the music. I don't know if any of the music in that game
was threatening boss?
has, like, I know it's a lot of, like, classical stuff, but I don't know who owns it and things like that.
yeah.
But not
She's
having the
going on about
music
domestic
playing,
abuse
well,
and taking the case
playing
to
it, I
police.
feel like it would detract from the situation. I'll just have to research it. Yeah, it definitely would hurt. Do you think the new girl is really a trap? I hope not. I hope not, too. I don't think she's a trap, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, demonetized. Big chunk of my nail went off. Yeah, that's... I had to have some of my toenail cut off when I was younger. It got infected really bad, so I had to cut a hunk off of it. It took forever to grow back. But it's all gnarly and it hurt like hell. But then they froze it and, you know, chopped the piece off that they had to. I really didn't want it done, though. Because I was afraid that the freezing wasn't going to freeze. But it was good and frozen.
What's up?
It's nothing.
No?
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing
That's
her?
what's being inferred, yes.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
At the very least, I might accept it if it was well motivated in the story. Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. I had to let the video play in the background, so I didn't see too much of what was going on when they played, so I didn't spoil it. Oh, in case I want to try it. If I do, I'll be nice. Yeah, no drinking ever. Fractured my pinky toe? Oh, by dropping the base of a wine glass on it. Hit me just right. Yeah, that would, you wouldn't really be able to walk. What is it, the big toe or the pinky toe if you break it? Or if you don't have, excuse me, if you don't have it, like, you can't walk or something? Is it as gnarly as Persona 5? Yeah, I was trying to think the other day, like, I don't know if I mentioned it on the stream, but toenails are kind of obsolete now. Like, I still have use for fingernails. Like, you know, they have all sorts of different purposes. Toenails, though? All those are good for is, like, cutting my ankles when I'm asleep if I go too long without cutting them short. I don't think they serve any useful purpose. Like, I get if when we were, like, you know, four-legged whatevers, it would have been like a makeshift claw, but nowadays, I don't know.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from
This
the
is
one
true.
within.
Pie.
Is it Alibaba?
No, just the 40 thieves. Told you, I'm giving you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Right?
Well, he does have information on us.
Somehow.
Anyways, is Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords.
Yeah, because they would need a palace in order for us to even
Try
get him.
messaging him about him.
Oh, we might. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could get some. We could get some dirt. This. Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are we just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we
Yeah.
could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time, now if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Ah, damn it. Oh, wait, let me... I missed a bunch of comments. Bear with me. Had a buddy tape it to the toe next to it. Oh, I had to limp to work. That's awful. Well, guys, I have a question for you, just out of curiosity. How much does a pack of cigarettes cost on average in your country? I think they're up to about $17, $18, depending on the pack. Like, there's some more there's some, like, high roller kind of tobacco. But I'm thinking, like, close to 20 bucks a pack these days. Here in California, a pack of cigarettes is $8 and $9 USD. I think you can get cheap cigarettes around here, though, for like 12, 13, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, also, I've been watching your FF8 stream videos. I can say without a doubt that SEED is an acronym, which is never said in full in the game. It was mentioned in the material for the game. Oh, on its original releases. Yeah, I saw the comment on it, and once you mentioned it, it kind of rung a bell. I might even have the manual, because I just rebought Final Fantasy VIII, like, last year. I ended up playing the Steam version when I streamed it, but I should read it, just and figure that out. Yeah, they had a useless tax about a year ago. Oh, they always fleece the cigarettes, the cigarette prices. Moody britches. Yeah, smoke's not cheap in our country, not at all. I'm a smoker who makes good money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't have to be around it. I know Makoto sounded familiar. Oh, she's Azuna from Sword Art Online. I feel like these anime voice actors in like every anime or game that comes out. It is a pretty tight-knit community, I believe. Like, once you find a voice actor with some vocal range. They get jobs all over the place. Here in Italy, it's around, oh, like £5. Pack of cigarettes, I mean. That sounds, like, not insane for prices. I mean, £7, £15 for a pack of 20 in the UK. At least 12, 15. Alright, please try not to smoke. Oh, let me tell you a story about smoking. Because growing up, my dad smoked 2 packs a day. All the time. However, he never told me not to smoke. But I did hear him complain a lot growing up about how expensive cigarettes were. So that was the reason why I never started smoking cigarettes. Because my rationale was, well, I could either buy cigarettes, and after I smoke them I don't have anything left, or I could supplement my video game habit and have games, you know, for my lifetime, pretty much. So that's why I never got into smoking. But I don't really have an issue with someone... Like, when I was younger, like, people my age, I'm like, what are you doing? But now it's like, if you want to smoke, smoke. If you don't want to smoke, try to quit. I'm not saying it's at all easy. If you're trying, but... like, whatever makes you happy. If cigarettes don't kill you, then something else will. Too much cholesterol. You may as well choose how you're going under.
Just shut the whole operation down? This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
I vote for MegaHarv to be a voice actor. I've had that mentioned and stuff. I really should actually figure out how to, like, network into that kind of job. Because that'd be way better than office work. Voice actor by day, streamer by night. That would be way more fulfilling. Especially if I were to be able to voice act for a game, that'd be deadly. That'd be like a dream come true. Anything vape. I heard vaping is worse. I don't think they have enough studies on vaping yet. I think the argument is like whatever they make the vape juice out of, like, I don't know exactly what it does yet, but we'll see. But it definitely doesn't have, like, all the additives that are in, like, your standard tobacco. Yeah, that's a good way of thinking. Games greater than smokes. Yeah, personas will kill you. Yeah, some people can do both and live real long. Okay, yeah, well, if you never take care properly, clean the vape, that might cause troubles. Yeah, you might get some sort of sickness that way. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that being said, my dad, well, he died from a stroke. But they, when that was happening, we had to ask him, we're like, how were his lungs? And they told us his lungs were fine, is what they said. The man smoked 2 packs a day for first, I don't know, 14 years of my life. Then he went down to about there was one time he had a heart attack. He had several heart attacks. But there was one heart attack in particular where he stopped smoking for like a month, but then he went back on it, but he smoked like maybe a pack a day, but he always told me, he's like, I like to smoke. So, I don't know. Maybe they were just being like, you know, compared to the stroke damage, his lungs were fine, but the doctor said his lungs were fine. Which we were all like, pardon me? Yeah, no one makes it out alive anyways. Very much think the same about smoking. Or anything that won't last, yeah, such that. I try to spend very little on them. Yeah, now the green, which costs me a lot of green. I'll make an animation. I'll have you do some recording for it. I would be more than happy to do that for you, Michael. Just let me know. Yeah, the health of your wallet is to be considered as well. This is true. Even when it's... Oh, and Americans complain about taxes, but they haven't seen what it's like in the UK. 3 taxes just on your wages. Tax to live in a certain council. Tax to drive. Tax on all products. There's a fair amount of taxes in Canada, but I don't know about the UK. Taxed if you want to watch TV. Even some of our taxes taxed. We do have taxed tax here. I forget the context around it, but we definitely have tax that gets taxed. I used to know, but it's escaping me what our taxes are. If I think of it, I'll mention it. That's why the UK is a shit show. Oh, always make sure the oil for the vape... Oh, it's vegetable oil. Also, the oil should always come with an expiration date. It's past the date, don't use it. Yeah, come on, that reminds me. I was just reading an article, too, that in Canada, they're gonna be passing some, like, nicotine-related laws. First off, they're gonna be changing the packages again. So they have to be, like, before they have, like, the flip-top kind of packages, but now it's gonna be, like, the push-pull sleeves. And there's no branding allowed. It's going to be gray on the bottom with, like, regular font. But what I'm getting at is there's also going to be some reforms about vaping. They're actually going to allow vaping ads, like billboards and stuff. But they're going to try to get rid of flavored vape. Which, I don't agree with all of the banning of flavored like smoke products. I get where they're coming from, where it's more appealing to kids, but if I'm a grown-ass person and I want to smoke Vader pudding vape juice, then I should be able to make that choice. And if a kid wants to smoke, they'll smoke non-flavored just the same, if they really want to smoke. So I don't think it's... I'm not sure it's really going to be helpful, but... Anyway, it looks like smokers here in Italy have it easier compared to many other countries. Yeah, sounds like it. Yeah, I like to smoke. Should not be prosecuted for it. Yeah, exactly. I harm no one for this, except myself. Yeah, thank you for sharing that with us. It's very shocking. Yeah, you must have very good regenerative cells. I hope I have his lungs, at least. My father just passed. Oh, geez, 5 years ago on 9/11. He was jailed lots during my life. He's still a great father. I'm sorry to hear that you lost him. Because it's hard, it really is. It's hard to explain when, but, you know, you get by. You get as used to it as you can. Yeah, but my main reason for vape is, for me, yeah, it's like candy that I can smoke. Yeah, I don't know what Vader pudding tastes like. But like a buddy of mine told me about it, I'm like, Vader pudding. Vader. What does Vader pudding taste like? But I didn't try it, but... I can't remember what they told me. Yeah, if they outlawed flavored vapes, they should outlaw flavored beer. Just saying. Yeah, really. Like, if they're gonna be like that about it. Like, I don't know, maybe I want to smoke a mint vape. Or whatnot. It's a grown-up. Yeah, if I want regular lame flavor, I get regular cigarettes. Yeah.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
I just find it's an interesting move with
We won't be able to get Alibaba to help
like the
us
legalization of marijuana in Canada, that they're like kind of like reining back tobacco even more, but like pushing the vapes, which I guess makes sense if they're pushing like vapes in general, because you can get like the hash oil or whatnot. So maybe that's the thought process behind it. I don't know. Maybe that's to prevent. I don't know if that will include like the hash oils and stuff. If those won't be flavored, I think it's just for nicotine right now. But
they made that huge
we'll see.
declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
That's gonna be an interesting time. Roadblocks will be everywhere. And it's gonna be really annoying to drive. But hey, my car is busted, so... Then again, if it was October... Anyways. Enough of that. There's no way my car will be busted by that time. Anyway.
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No.
you do have a point.
I mean,
I guess it is.
if I was
safe for
in the
us to relax a
situation, I
little.
would agree with you, Makoto.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds
Oh,
blown.
what'd you do?
We got 150,000 yen
Not
out of
bad.
it.
Not bad.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with
Damn
that kind
straight.
of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
Try to make it as hard as possible, yeah. For smokers to smoke, saying it's harmful to them and other people, but have no problem. Yeah, when people walking next to heavy traffic, or yeah, or like paper mills, or all those other things, you just see plumes of black smoke just coming out. It's like, that's fine. No problem there. Yeah, with exhaust that contains thousands more of the same chemicals that cause cancer as cigarettes. I actually heard to that effect. I heard that I forget the exact number, but I think it's something like the 15 biggest, like, oil tankers in the world produce more, like toxic fumes than all of the cars combined. Which is insane, if that's true. Like, the 15 biggest oil tankers, more than every car. So, I'm not saying that the cars are insignificant. It's like, we need to be worrying about these tankers. I like the idea of, like, hey, like, nuclear power tanker, but what if that, like, capsizes or whatever? Then you have, like, nuclear water and stuff. Favorite flavor is Fireball and cheesecake flavor. That does sound tasty. I do like me some Fireball. Anyone remember back some years ago when Camel sold all different types of flavored cigarettes? I don't think we ever had Joe Camel up here, but we definitely had, like, flavored cigarellos and stuff like that. In tin cases. I feel like Canada is chill about everything. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's all good, bud. Yeah, nice day out there, eh? Yeah, Canada's generally a pretty chill place to be. Hey, Perfect Knot, what's up? Hey, Harv, just stopping by as I'm going to bed. Have a good night, bro. Just dropping a thumb. Right on, Perfect Knot. Thanks for dropping the thumb, and have yourself a great sleep. I will see you around. Many workers are exposed, yeah, to hazardous environments at work, too. Companies don't want to spend money on clean air. No, they really don't. I also forgot the newest tax to be introduced to the UK, a tax on sugar. Something we abolished somewhere around the end of World War II. Good Lord, Secret Trump, working around asbestos. In a hospital? God almighty. Yeah, asbestos is bad news. Shocking if the tankers really have that much in comparison to all the cars. Yeah, much like Wisconsin. What? I hear they make more milk than all of Canada? Is that true? That's interesting. Well, I suppose that would make sense, because there's like, what, 300 million... I don't know, I'm guessing. What, isn't there like 300 million people in the States? Or am I blowing that out of proportion? Canada, there's like somewhere between 20 to 30 million? So I guess that would make sense. We also have bagged milk. Yeah, that's right, us Canadians drink milk instead of bags. We have cartons, but we also have bags of milk.
Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves World.
Which I think is, like, just about exclusively a Canadian thing, but I could be mistaken.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel,
What's
too.
with you and eel? To be fair, I've never had eel, maybe it is good.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Noted. I feel like I should take notes on that guy's sushi eating habits.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
Why, stinky?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that
Oh, yeah.
too, right?
I need to have sushi again.
All right, we'll go tomorrow
Let's
night.
do it. Okay, yeah, alright. 316 million in America. Alright, I wasn't far off. I hope the company I work for, yeah, it gives you the proper gear. Oh, as a machinist, I pressed the company to give us proper filtration. Yeah, for the coolant in the air. That shit. Yeah, like asbestos is cancerous. Oh yeah, that'll mess you up. But eel would have a shocking taste. Heyo. I forgot about electric eels somehow, even though there's electric eels in Earthbound, so I should never forget. Asbestos is in every hospital built before 1985. Oh yeah, asbestos was everywhere for a while. From what I understand, it was just handy. Just it was the way it was just easy to use, but just horrible. Like horrible for you. So now they can't really use it anymore, but any place that's been built, they're not, excuse me, they're not very well going to tear down a hospital just to rebuild it without asbestos. And they'll probably put something else in there, we'll find out, you know, 10, 20 years later is equally as poisonous. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange they haven't actually done anything yet. If the goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh? When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us, theoretically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Yeah. That's no fun. Yusuke is right, though. I'm sorry for bringing this up, on the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. Yeah, On, you'll be eating sushi like a king. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who that is, though. Ryuji will be like, you better not be talking about me. Of course we are not, Ryuji. Ah, okay, gotcha. It's the best insulator of pipe. Or in general. Yeah, and fire resistant. Also in the 70s, a guy invented a car engine. Oh yeah, that ran on tap water. It was essentially a hydrogen combustion engine, but the oil companies bought it and buried it. Like, the oil companies are gonna keep trying, but I think over time they'll just... It's a losing battle. You know, heaven forbid we have a clean energy source.
I'll just add this.
Because, you know, water vapor, you know, just go in the air, rain, come back down. Heaven forbid we have a renewable energy source.
Nice.
Well, let's sleep.
Well then.
Go to bed. Let me try this. Oh, this must be my days off, the red ones. I never really questioned them.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Yeah. All of it.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro.
Don't be hating.
And to make matters worse, Megid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Let's do that. That's better. There, now I can read more. Just a second. That's better. Yeah, great substance that kills everyone. Starting to call us. Oh yeah, but they cleaned up their act. Dude, sweet. Yeah, they don't want to be shut down, they'll clean up their act. It annoys me that you have to hound companies be like, fine, we'll stop killing you. Jeez, you're such a whiner. You're not letting us kill you with these chemicals. Yeah, we literally have the technology for pollution-free engines for nearly 50 years. Oh, asbestos is still around in some places where I live. We call it amianto. Amianto? This building I'm in right now probably has asbestos in it. I know where I work. It's in the building.
Did you come all this way simply to be
Yes,
sarcastic?
yes I did.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves
I definitely have a
overlaps?
build-up of cracky neck. Oh, yeah, there we go. Got that out of my system.
What are you basing this on?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that
I wouldn't
too
say
much?
there were psychotic breakdowns.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such
Good.
things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
You'll be rewarded
I'm glad to hear
handsomely.
that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
That mental shutdown victim's daughter? Did you just say Sojiro has... Okay.
Nothing at all.
The plot thickens.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all.
He
Well
just
then,
revels in it, I guess.
to our victory.
Yeah, asbestos is everywhere. As long as you can find adequate magnetic field shielding. Oh,
Okay.
we've had technology for pollution-free power stations for over a century, but coal oil companies, yeah, convince enough people that's too dangerous. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Probably. Aside from shops, cafes aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea. New hangout spot. You can also invite people who may enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out with you there. I want to buy my scratch ticket, then my my stat boost drink, but I might not be able to.
Man, the flounder is out of this world.
I don't think I ever had flounder.
I don't see any prices.
That's never a good sign.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse
I mean, he's
someone?
stern, but
That
I
again?
don't know.
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Nah, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, he doesn't.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending
I
to be
mean,
a
like, he
guardian.
hasn't abused me. He's just been, like, you know, fatherly, really.
Maybe the chief is
He
the
seems
one who
tough
needs to
but
change
fair.
heart.
I don't think he's really been that out of line.
Hold on a sec.
It's just
About
like,
that.
like if I had a father figure, if I got expelled from school, I'd imagine he'd be like, okay, come on.
I actually
Get
got
together.
curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Actually, oh,
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
interesting consideration.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Why?
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
I don't
Oh,
think it's
foolish.
that crazy. Why is that so crazy?
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
I mean, his ex-wife probably wasn't a hacker, but I don't know.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom
Oh yeah,
Thieves.
just say it out loud. Everyone can hear you. Even the chef's like, what?
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Nice try.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Great fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Hey.
Think about where we are,
Yeah.
Luigi.
You blow hard.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy
Yeah,
the
let's.
food.
AliExpress cheated with Amazon, and that's where... Or Alibaba cheated with Amazon, that's where AliExpress came from.
What do you
How you
think?
doing, Alex? I've never actually bought anything off of AliExpress. Although, some people swear by it. And then Alibaba is like, what, a wholesaler kind of thing?
Akechi-kun.
Yeah.
Akechi. You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
No.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi.
I know that
Glad
tap
to
water
make your
car
acquaintance,
story.
Yusuke
One of the
Kitagawa.
guys made the engine, actually sold the plans to the oil company. And ran away. Oh, Vile's here? Why don't I see Vile's message? What's going on here? Oh, there you are, Vile. Alex snuck in there. I didn't see your message. How you doing, Vile? Played the game before. This is the second most infuriating part of the game. Second only to... I don't know who that is.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
No, you're not.
I'm only joking.
Ha ha ha.
In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former
I mean, he's
pupil of
trying, I
Madarame,
guess.
right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
Yeah. I mean, no. Who's Medjed?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? Ah, English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Oh. Oh, I understand now. Gotcha. Pedo. Gotcha. Yes. The gym teacher. Get you there now.
Huh.
Like infuriating.
Why do you seem so
I guess I'll
agitated?
see. I'll see soon enough.
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total
Yeah.
mentor for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
Why you say that?
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister.
Well, you
an
can't
ex-pupil of
be in my
Madarame,
group.
and a few Shujin Academy students.
Can't trust you.
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves.
Yuji. Hi
Perhaps
everyone.
you have better intel
Is
than
this
I
the
do.
restaurant where we discuss our Phantom Thieves plans? Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Hypothetically, if I were one of the Phantom Thieves, I don't care.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
Where'd you pull that from, Ryuji?
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
That statement was
They have a
juvenile.
relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
Fair enough.
In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What are the chances? Thanks, Harv, I'm good. You get a chance to get that mic stand? You also figure out your laptop. Now that you mention it, I kind of forgot about the mic stand. I do have my mic set up a little differently now. I feel like it seems on my OBS, like readings that it is picking me up a little better. Like once I get my car stuff sorted out, I gotta look into the mic stand again. Because I could probably just put it there and just have it like close. But for whatever reason I want it like kinda off camera, don't ask me why. I could change that though, I could play around with it. Oh, and the laptop, I tinkered around with it some more, like in the BIOS and stuff, but I couldn't actually access the, like the graphics card. I think it said that... I forget if it said that it couldn't read it or something. Because I remember you told me to look for something specific, but I couldn't find it. I forget now exactly what it was. My wife's birthday was yesterday. Oh yeah, I promised her a massage. Right on. I'll keep the stream on. I do hope it ends with sex, of course. Well, yeah, with the massage. That's like... That seems like kind of the point, like a perfect warm-up for it. So, yeah, you celebrate your wife's birthday. Enjoy. I'll catch you when you're, whenever you're free. Hey, Guns McGee, how you doing? Yo, guys, I got a Switch. Oh, my brother got a Genesis. Go figure. Yeah, go away, Akechi, you pest. Yeah, it's good. There's an easy way out for why known victims of the two of the three scumbags are hanging out together. What the game could have used would be that they're a support group for each other. Yeah, for the two of them at least. They just didn't think of it, I guess.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
But that was suspicious. Ryuji's a phantom thief. You're the suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing
You
one.
liked it.
I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Yeah.
What? The hell are you saying?
Yeah.
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth.
I mostly just let everyone around me talk, and I just kind of say things that are kind of similar that drive the story, sir.
In return, I'll teach you how to make
Like
deductions.
from my bank account, I know how to do that already.
I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
You know what's in the briefcase? Good question. I'm presuming, like, his books and stuff. I don't know what kind of, like, prep he has in there. Seems that Akechi is interested in me. Like how? Oh. I mean, I understand this one.
Alright,
So you and Sai are both... This'll make more sense later.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Good day, sir.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I mean, unless he's
I'd like to
Alibaba,
say
but
it's
I don't
simply
know.
us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who
Well, I mean, we always meet in public, so what do you want?
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to
But
prove
we've
our
also
discovery.
established that there's like a bug in LeBlanc as well. Not they don't know that, but we do.
Just keep acting normally.
Briefcase has all of his ego. Yeah, Keshi's that kid that got his parents to eat with him in the cafeteria at school.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This
Cleanse?
process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the
Yeah, well,
public.
guess what?
We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, not great.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan.
Allegedly.
Correct? And it seems they are quite the attention
Yes.
seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Yeah, assuming his parents are together. Joker, Ryu, and Yusuke. Joker and Ryuji. Yeah, we're on the verge of expulsion because of one. As well as Kamoshida breaking Ryuji's leg. Yeah, on because of his advances. Rumors spread that she was with him. Her friends attempted suicide because of him. Yeah, Yusuke because of Madarame. Yeah, and Makoto about the Kamoshida.
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Ring ring.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Don't do it. It's a trick.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
How we
Question
gonna
is,
do that?
how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Why'd you say that?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
True.
Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Unless we talked about it like the rest of the
Alibaba was able
cases.
to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
The hell kind of sense does that make?
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
That's a bizarre ass thing to
Maybe
do.
she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask
Sure.
directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives
Yeah.
nearby, right?
Yeah, I know where his house is. Just around the bend.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
Yeah, so much drama going on. Oh yeah, things are heating up real good. Yeah, it sounds like these folks are from Anonymous. Yeah, pretty much. Same difference. The only one that isn't a known... Well, yeah, known victim of the general public. Yeah, so far is Makoto.
We'll
Yeah, just a prank,
this
bro.
takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my
Aw,
fatty
don't
tuna!
give Morgana... Don't give his fatty tuna away. Aw,
No complaining.
poor Morgana.
Let's all go together.
I actually feel bad
Boss
for
may
him.
get the wrong
I know how much
idea
cats
if
like
he and I
fish.
show up alone.
Even though I guess it's like... gives them, like... urine crystals. Well, the males more so. Word on the street. Oh, I feed Speedy mostly like chicken and turkey, and he seems more or less happy with it. So yeah, lights are on.
Come
I think he's
on.
napping. I think the boss would have woke up with how many times we've rung the doorbell. I think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too. Oh. Ah, the gate is unlocked. Yeah, fatty tuna. Hey, Hokage, how you doing? Just living the dream, playing more Persona 5. No complaints here. How you feeling? Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that. But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. We're gonna B and E right now? Whoa, it sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside. Do you think that's okay? Probably. My apologies, boss. Around the bend. Isn't that an Australian?
Hello, sir?
Isn't that an Australian recorded in Australia? Live action children's series from the late 80s, 90s? There was Round the Twist. Unless Round the Bend is also one. I actually used to watch Around the Twist. I don't remember it really. I kind of remember the theme song. That's about it. But strange things happen when going around the twist. That's like kind of the main thing I remember.
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
Nothing wrong with a nap.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
We're so getting kicked out. Or rather, I am.
Scream? What was that?
I don't think I'm gonna like this.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
Ah, we got good over here. I feel like I've been playing this game for a while. Is it that long? It's pretty long. It's supposed to be at least 100 hours. I'm about 60. So I still have at least like a week of solid playing of this game. And I've had like little breaks in between. Like, you know, I've been doing Mega Man Monday and some Resident Evil 6.
I'm not freaking out!
One of the best horror scenes ever. Yeah, that's it, Round the Twist. That show had an episode of someone who grew too many fingernails. I don't remember it, really. I watched it when I was, like, in grade 4, I want to say. That's what my long-term memory is telling me. I have a bad feeling about this.
Can I hold your
Yes.
hand?
Yes, you can. It's not... No, you're not holding my hand, but I'll take it.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
I can sense someone's presence. He's, like, clearly banging.
Who's there? I can't take this
Someone with a
anymore.
shotgun because you're breaking into a man's house.
No.
That look at her face. Just kind of like... lifeless. Oh, hi. Well, that's probably her.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sister!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Uh-oh.
Crap, he's home!
We're screwed.
Who the hell are you?
Uh-oh.
Don't move!
Alex, hi, on your laptop, go into BIOS, and on the main page, see if you have an NVIDIA GTX. If it's saying Intel HD, this means it's not physically there, and the laptop runs built-in CPU video card, which is slow. I'll try to do that again in the next couple of days. See if I can't. Main page, see if I have an NVIDIA GTX. I might have... I'll look it up later. I'll try to take a picture of it next time. Turned out he was turning into a merman. But they weren't fingernails, but actually... Now that you say that, I do remember. Yeah, cutest moment ever. Yeah, I do remember that part.
You hear me?
I'm
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You
I
are...
just want somewhere to, never mind.
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Yeah.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays?
She's got her arm wrapped around like his upper leg. What are you supposed to... What conclusion are you supposed to draw from that?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
Oh, okay. I thought An was just gonna walk out and then Sojiro's like... Damn! I'm keeping busy.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked, too. We could hear the TV, though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yeah.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse
Well,
me.
checking your graphics
There's
card.
something we'd like to ask.
Checking your graphics card, Harv, man. On that laptop I bought, months ago now. Because I have an i7 laptop, but I'm having issues with the video card. It, like, doesn't want to... Because I can only get the basic display adapter to connect to it. And I've tried, like, every trick in the book, just about. Well, clearly not the one I need to check, but... I did spend an entire night tinkering around with it with Lord Dragon King. We didn't really get too far with it. Pretty sure Futaba could keep Naked's Venom and Solid Snake, as well as Sam Fisher and Agent 47 had to sneak up, pass up on people. What has sex with a lemon? By the way, Alibaba, yeah, as a character from Folktale, Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Yeah, basically you stole from thieves. Messim, yeah, Knight's been doing pretty well so far, Messim. How you doing? Yeah, Thieveception. Yeah, I was even saying that earlier. I made some sort of reference to, it's like, well, where are the 40 Thieves? I had a Looney Tunes cartoon or something when I was little that was Alibaba and the 40 Thieves.
There's someone else living here. Isn't
No. Speedy, relax.
Yeah.
Thank you for admitting
My
it.
daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
No!
You told Nijima-san too?
She doesn't
Is there any
deny
way
it.
we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
You're kind of...
I don't want you all
You're
getting
kind of
the wrong
cornered here.
idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Well, out with it.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
She probably heard that, though. So, like, what's the difference? Yeah, I want sushi. This song made me do it. Yeah, I could go for some sushi right about now.
Now, where do I start?
Yeah, cat's out of the bag.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
You have to, sometimes.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Sorry?
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
Oh.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street. Right in front of Futaba's eyes.
That's not traumatic at all.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So...
Alright, we're gonna go on her head? I want to see that.
Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Doing good, doing citrus. Oh yeah, having sex with a lemon, right, doing citrus, got it. Watching old horror. Pretty boring, actually. The bag's out of the cat. Okay, gone to make tea or coffee or some kind of chocolate favorite beverage. Enjoy that. Sounds like a good time to me. Futaba Alibaba Shazam!
Over her mother's suicide?
With, no, I'm thinking Kazam. The one with, what is it? Shaq? I get those confused.
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
That wouldn't.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
That sounds like fun.
Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is... well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you
Most
in my
personas
house.
in this are based on a gentleman thief, a legendary thief, or connected to a betrayal. A couple of code names are based on legendary thieves. Shazam was Shazam was Shaq doesn't exist in this reality anymore. Oh, we're in the Simbad Kazam world right now. Hey, Kafka, how you doing? Who is this man? Me? Or this man? I mean, most fixed persona. Sojiro said, so basically, I want you kids to go into Futaba's head, remove any cobwebs or extra baggage that are lying in wait. Also, kids, watch the skeletons in the closet room. I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
But yeah, that would make sense why she wants us to steal her heart.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Yeah. Hey, Darkside Field, how you making out tonight? I'm doing pretty damn good myself. How you feel? Also watch out for the boss who represents, her shut-in nature. The guy reminds me of Uko from Samurai Showdown. Pretty boy. Which guy? The Shojiro guy?
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her
Understandable there.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really
Not necessarily.
help her?
Things can go haywire.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna
Does
be
that
enough?
mean that, like, Sakura is like a common name? Same with Futaba? Is that like a Jones?
Candidate found.
What the?
This might be messed up, this palace. We'll see.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
You don't know she's not yet.
Hey, Morgana.
Morgana.
Where's
Where is
Morgana?
Morgana?
I haven't seen
Well, we
her for
didn't
some
feed.
time.
We took his. We didn't give him his fatty tuna, so he might be mad at us.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Same. Not every day. Oh, fixed it. I messed up. Same here, right on. Even dude related, I can't tell, but I think you're a guy. If you accept the fact that it's raining outside. Same, not every day, though. It's almost time for the Phantom Thieves to free Futaba's heart from the darkness, which is the light that is covered by the darkness, understand? Yes. In Windows, go to Device Manager. Check if there are any unknown devices. I did do that. Right-click an unknown device, properties, details, hardware IDs, copy them down. Do the same. Well, I didn't copy them down. Do the same under Display Adapter. Display Adapter is definitely Microsoft Basic Adapter. But yeah, I could try to write them down.
There. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat, after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning.
Oh yeah, there's the assembly.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
Yeah.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Sorta.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
I do computer stuff for a living, and hearing about this after work is triggering me. I don't mean to be triggering you, Michael. Did the gym teacher get arrested? He might have turned himself in. He did admit what he did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he turned himself in. Jiro adopted Futaba at some point. Yeah, that's how she got his surname. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no worries, Val.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh, there's Morgana. Yeah, because who's gonna boss me around at night if Morgana's not here? Or will I just not go home now? My cat ran away. Should probably save after
I'll
all
just
that.
add this.
Yeah, let's get to bed. Yeah, Twitch, she's the hacker. Yeah, no Morgana's got the good info on her. Every one of the Phantom Thieves was stolen the heart of so far. Yeah, turned themselves into the police due to overwhelming guilt that they started feeling. Which is why it worries me to go into her head, because, like, why... She's not gonna turn herself in, she didn't do anything, well, that I know of, do anything wrong. She has a palace, so I don't know, this is gonna get messy, I think. Were you just about to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba. And then you guys disbanded in relief for now. How'd you know that? Can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know? Just checking the chief says. Oh yeah, do the cat stretch. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. What was she like? She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young. But I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. Just who is she? In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, let's make sure you let everyone know. To the future.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Yeah.
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed...
Hey Hardman, heard the MMX Legacy Collection will have at least, what, 36 tag team challenges? Oh, with portrait bosses like... What? Dr. Doppler? And Go Karoini and Vile MK2 teamed with Hymax. Dr. Doppler? Mega Man 4... Oh, never mind. I was thinking Dr. Cossack when I read Dr. Doppler. Okay. So yeah, that'll be a rough go, I think, with these tag team bosses. I guess the Mega Man X randomizer was good practice. Maybe it wasn't suicide. Maybe she killed her mom? Maybe. We'll see. Whole palace belonged to evil people is a theory Morgana came up with, but isn't a proven fact. This is true at this point. But the suicide was triggered by the Black Mask Phantom Thief. Then go to display adapter, Microsoft, VGA, whatever. Right click on that, go properties, details, already copy them down. Looks like PV. Click a number and select copy, paste it in Google. Okay. X will be able to equip white ultimate armor. Also, rumor that challenge might have a story mode. That'd be cool if it did.
What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
You still doubt me?
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems she's starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Just gonna ever... Oh, that's different. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be the same as Akeshi's.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate.
Oh, the bit and bite combined dude. Okay.
Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
So I don't think I fought him, like, the hard one when I did the marathon. I think I got the tip to kill them, like, with their weaknesses. I forget, though.
Seriously?
I guess they need to set some rules and the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that'll hurt the school's reputation, spend your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves? They said, it could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. The Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. It was bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right. Don't be hasty. I applaud your cool-headedness, but it'll be too late if we wait until after something's happened. If Medjed does something drastic, what will people think of us? Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. Fun fact, P3 and P4, the Judgment card, is achieved by maxing the Fool card. Oh, but not in this one. Hey, Dylan Walters, how you doing? How goes the Persona-ing? I think it's going well. I made it into the top 10 for my exams. Now we're about to do the assembly. We just figured out about Sajiro's daughter, and we're probably going into her palace.
Man, that assembly had me bored in tears.
Big Bang Burger, oh yeah.
Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Oh, what's that like?
You really should buy a couple more.
Nah. You're not my mom.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Oh, Speedy, calm down. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Go back to sleep. I'm just trying not to cut off circulation to my legs.
It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
Yeah.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said.
Like an Asian female friend, she told me that there are 3 dramas in Asian literature. Someone lost memory, someone has cancer, someone doesn't know who she is rich. Yeah, it's doing alright, Dylan. Are we about to finally get some dungeon action? I'm thinking so. We've got to be getting close.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they
Hopefully.
are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
Makes sense.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of
I'm
her
not the least bit
distortion.
surprised by that.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure,
Yes.
right?
Goes the social links. Keep in mind certain ones have a cutoff point. I was talking to the fortune teller. You might have been here for that. What was that last thing about the fortune teller? I don't think I've been able to, like, free roam since, like, last time. Oh yeah, there was that, I think there was a mementos regarding that, and I haven't done it yet. So we got that stone that turned out to be salt, then we came back and talked to that woman who's, like, with her abusive boyfriend or whatnot.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's
I'm
palace?
not sure. Excuse me. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else who I don't have a social link for that seems suspicious. Because we got... I forgot the name of the shogi player. But we have her. I think I'm doing okay as far as that goes.
I don't think that part is an issue.
It's kind of a hard thing to be like, did you get this one without, like,
It will not only help
spoilers
us,
and stuff.
she can then assist us with Medjed.
Unless it's something that I saw already and I just kind of glossed over.
I agree.
That explains. Yeah, Morgana's grown on me as a character. Didn't really like him at
after Futaba's mom died too.
Futaba, Alibaba, Abracadabra, Magicka, Alakazam, Shazam, Wabam! Most social links have mementos dive at some point, and they're like, okay, it's good to sometimes gather up a bunch to do at once. I think that's the only one I have right now. Just the fortune teller one.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Yeah, like she wouldn't...
Why's that?
Like, we shouldn't have to be sneaky about it.
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make
Yeah,
sure he
Morgana's
doesn't
a
suspect
guy.
anything.
Yeah, oh, no worries, I understand. Yeah. Just making sure, just in case. Oh, I appreciate it, don't worry. Have you received a Mementos mission about a gamer cheating on multiplayer games? No, I haven't. I was also gonna buy a video game console next time I get a chance. Yeah, Morgana was male, but a female voice actor. Yeah, exactly.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
Yeah.
In any
Are you
case,
saying we should steal
it's
your
not
heart,
every day
Morgana?
you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a
Yeah, I
gift,
have like
don't
some
you?
roses. Lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Yeah, Morgana's not a male name. Yeah, Morgana really threw me off. That's fair. I'll get closer with our kitty. Allows you to craft... Oh, all infiltration tools. Cool.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Oh my word, stop yawning. She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit? I'm trying to think. Horror movie? Maybe an oasis? Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell? Good. We don't have nearly enough clues. If only we could ask her directly. We can. Come on. Let's go see Futaba. Well, we say to get in. What do you mean? We're sneaking in. You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh yeah, do that kitty stretch. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night. What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should be fine. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. I've gone through loads of shit like this already. This is our only choice, right? Suppose Futaba did get in contact with MegaHarv. Perhaps you'll at least be willing to speak with him.
Okay.
Like some people think I'm a Jedi, I'm not. I thought Atlas finally had a female, non-human companion. After all these years, when I heard Morgana's voice, got slightly disappointed after learning. Yeah, females voicing male characters actually quite common in Japan. Most famous male character voiced by a woman is Son Goku. Dragon Ball Z. And in America, a really famous one is Bart Simpson. It was like, what, Nancy Cartwright, I think? From what I understand, it's fairly common in voice acting for women to do male roles as well. Because it's like, there's more of a range of genders they can do. It's harder for a man to do a woman's voice. It happens, but it's less common. Oh my god, I need to be up early, but I hate having to just sleep. Oh, I hear you there. If I could just cut sleep out, like if I didn't need sleep, that would be, well, it'd be a lot less wasted time, but then it might be like that X-Files episode. I think it was X-Files, where they did some sort of experiment on them where they didn't sleep, but after a while, all they wanted to do was just, like, die, pretty much. I can't remember anymore. Grounding as the name is significant, but knowing the lore behind the game... Okay, wasn't spoiler to it too. Okay, it's meaningful. Good to know. Definitely understand that females play young male characters, just not used to giving a guy a female name. Oh, the male Susanna or female Kurt. It might be... Maybe in Japan it's more of a... like a gender-neutral thing. Like how Ashley can be male or female, for example.
This is Futaba's room.
Do not enter.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
No.
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got
We're
scared.
trying to help you.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
Kick the door in.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
There you go.
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
Are we gonna be in, like, the Alibaba and the 40 Thieves? Like a desert type of thing? We're gonna see.
You're Futaba Sakura,
Like
aren't
some
you?
cave.
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your
Yeah,
heart.
I do wish... Sorta wish I was a machine. I wish I had, you know, all the human stuff, but, like, not the sleep. I'd have a lot more experiences if I didn't have to sleep. It's the reverse of the acting industry of it. Yeah, of a few centuries ago, where every character, including women, were played by men and boys. Yeah. Because, like, at the time, like, women were super oppressed, like, to the point where they wouldn't even let them act. Yeah, unisex names like Sydney. Probably my favorite name ever. Yeah, it's her persona. Yeah, really, though. After Rose, maybe. My dad had a sister, only girl in the family. Oh. She died in the car accident. Where I was born, I think. Yeah, Rose from Legend of Dragoon is awesome.
Here is because we need the keyword to enter
Yeah, good old
her
Legend of
palace.
Dragoon. We streamed that... November, I think?
That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb. A tomb. Good.
Tomb?
Yes.
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Yeah, Rose is a beast. Yeah, Dylan, I streamed Legend of Dragoon. I know what I'm watching in my spare time. Oh yeah, I streamed that, yeah, like I said, probably back in November. But yeah, check it out. That was probably, like, at the time, would have been the most requested game that I play. Because, like, once I started streaming a bunch, I'm like, I have this game, and tons of people are like, yeah, Legend of Dragoon. I'm like, I would love to play Legend of Dragoon again. It's been a long time. Just think about it. First time that Romeo and Juliet play was shown in the public. Yeah, Juliet was played by a 10 to 12-year-old boy. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Just, I got my monetization back. I'm very excited about that. I'm trying not to talk about it constantly, but it's been long enough. Yeah, Gust of Wind dance. Inferno. But yeah, they would just use young boys to play as the women. That's
Yes.
funny
There's
how...
plenty.
I don't know if it's like funny haha, but like funny sheesh.
You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Yeah. Because then we're gonna come back here. I'm guessing. It's gonna be bad. Yeah. Burning Rush! Yeah, here we are in the desert. But we're not. Why aren't we? Where are Persona clothes?
Yeah,
Morgana's changed though.
Wait, what the? Our clothes
Okay.
are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat.
Fair point.
If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from
Yes.
her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Well, yay, thanks,
Is it
Chris.
that way?
Given the choice, what Dragoon element would you be? Divine Stone does not count. Best freaking area of the whole game. Freaking snaps. Yeah, outside of the Divine. I was trying to remember now. My gut is just to go with, like, darts. Like, not the Divine one. Just straight up regular fire.
Oh, yeah.
Although in all likelihood I'd be more inclined to be like Albert, because I've always been kind of fascinated with like stick fighting and spear fighting and stuff like that. I feel like if I were to have an actual combat weapon, I'd prefer to use like a pole or a pole arm or some such thing.
Anyway, let's make our way there.
I think Dart's hair was definitely inspired by Kronos. Yeah, same color almost. The Earth Dragoon. Lightning or darkness for me. It'd be dope to have both Albert and Lavitz. Yeah, like having Gren up Tipo through. Ooh, anime fan service scene number 3, I think.
Isn't that kind of
Well, I
far?
don't have much choice. So.
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws
But your
will get
tires won't? Can you even drive in the desert? Are you an ATV?
burned. I'll make sure to put the AC.
You
on
have
full
AC.
blast.
That's awesome.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Let's- Yeah, Lavit's lives matter. We're all gonna sleep. It's probably just because it's still hot as hell.
Yes, I know. But it still beats
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fan servicey, isn't it? Those white shirts.
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
That reminds me.
How are the guys?
Damn it, Ryuji. Do you really have to be that creepy? It's a good thing we had all those adhesive bandages. Those 20 HP adhesive bandages. Oh. There we go. Yeah, we get the odd anime cutscene. Oh, it's the pyramid. Cool.
It's so hot.
I have a strange flashback to heavy metal.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so
Yeah,
quit your
really.
yapping.
What were you expecting?
For real? You are so...
How are you supposed to have a cat with air conditioning? Think about this for a second.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's
I
tomb.
guess.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it.
Yes.
For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving
There's
the dead.
been theories that it's like a time machine. I forget. There was like some sort of... Was it math or something about the density of a pyramid? It says that time's supposed to go like infinitesimally like slower in the pyramid or something. I forget. I just remember hearing some like pyramid theories and I kind of read a bunch about it, but now I don't remember the finer details.
Reviving the dead.
Yeah, pyramids though, quite fascinating.
It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Yeah, go in. At least get in the shade. It's been established that Yusuke is playing for the other team. No, that hasn't been established, no.
Oh man.
Notice how only one male character inside that van wasn't looking down on shit. Oh, I have this cool pic of Megadeth Mash with Mega Man. Oh, what? Check it on Google. Maybe it's there. I told you, they don't want to know what that was powering the AC, yeah. Ryuji starts whining about being farted on the whole time. That sounds about right. Did I get my car fixed? No. Whenever I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna call the shop and be like, this is what's happening. When can you take a look at it? Then we'll see. Then I'll probably just leave it at the shop until I can drive it again. Oh, heavy metal cartoon. X-rated cartoons. A lot of desert pyramids and nudity. Is there not a thing here? Get in. Oh, there's a town. There's a town here. See a city we passed by on the way here. Probably don't need to concern ourselves with the dog, and sense the treasure of the pyramid. Let's go anyway to this random ass town. See what kind of knowledge we can glean from that. Oh, I can't. Wait, what? Okay, I guess it's under. Jump.
I have something.
Whee! That was fun. I don't think there's really much purpose to that, but So I'm curious if we're gonna fight in irregular clothes here.
It seems...
Yeah, congratulations, Hard Man. Oh, thanks, Vile. Forget how long the wait was? 3 months? 3 to 4 months? But hey, we're past the threshold there now. Creepy like your Mr. DS version, Hard. Only the dungeon time. BRB! Oh, yeah, I had to... Oh, wait. I was talking about my monetized. Oh, yeah, never mind. Probably was. Hey, the Discipline. What's up? What's happening, Harv? Showing the face again. What is this, Egypt? Yeah, we found out that the guy that we're living with in the cafe, Sojiro, he has a daughter, and she wants us to steal her heart but we just found out that her palace was a tomb, but just so happens that it's in a desert and it's a pyramid. And we are just entering it now. Pot is breakable? Which pot? The one back where I was sliding?
Indeed.
Not yet.
Huh?
Well, if there's gonna be hidden items, I didn't think this game was gonna be like that about it. I thought I did something to it, but... So not the spot is not letting me do anything. Yeah, for the glory of Harvania! Yeah, my car's having issues, but I'll get it looked after, it'll be fine. Yeah.
Huh? It's somewhere.
I don't understand. I will save it though.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
When is that? That? Ryuji's face being all blurred and stuff. I'll poke around on that later, maybe. It's not letting me mess with it right now. I'll come back to it when you're actually able to hit things. Okay. I figured that I just could.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if it was gonna let me fight like this or whatever the story was. I know. Yeah, your car is trying to become a... Or my cat's trying to become a car. I would appreciate it if Speedy would turn into a car for me. Then I could just take him to the vet. I wouldn't have to take him to the mechanic. Kill two birds with one stone. Maybe because Futaba's room in reality has AT pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh? Her clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before. It's refreshing she doesn't see us as a threat. We are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not going to be easy to get into. Anyways, let's explore. Let's do it.
I have something.
This doesn't really matter. However you wanna hop along, Cassidy. BRB. Alright, Vile. Stairs go up pretty far. It's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. We should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits. Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go.
Hey.
Welcome to your after.
Hey.
That's fair. Well, I can't hit things. See, that's
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Can't really call this the real thing. Oh, hey. There's someone there.
Hey,
must be Alibaba.
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't
Same
the
difference.
real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True. This
Talking
one's
about
kind of dressed
cars
like a
and
queen.
car dealerships. I need a firmware reflash on my car computer. Oh. What? So it helps with the transmission issue? No problem. 5 dealers later, only one knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're still in like this transitional period where, like in our lifetimes, mechanics are going to be more like programmers than mechanics. Like as more and more stuff gets computerized. pyramids may be tombed, but they actually had a double meaning to the people who made them. Well, aren't they theorizing that the pyramids used to be covered with like limestone? Like it was white with, like, gold at the top? Which makes me wonder, like, how visible that would be from space. Just saying. Oh yeah, you've seen her face, true. This one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Yeah. Nice headdress. Not headdress.
Where's the treasure?
Tiara. Type of thing.
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey! Say something!
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Keep going up the steps.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
There we go.
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
No, but yeah.
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Rather.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Tsundere. Okay, that's how you say that.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is
Yeah.
horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who
Is
killed
that
my
true?
mother.
Yeah, Ryuji being a dick again. Yeah, Morgana's a male.
What was
Question.
that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Okay.
Our clothes.
Alright, now let's head
She
back.
sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This. Again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that?
Murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right.
That actually makes me really uncomfortable.
Mom, I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
We're trying. We're working on it. Hey, you the man bitch, what's up? Yeah, still not done with Persona. We're like barely halfway through it. We're like 60 hours in, it's at least a 100-hour game. Still have every intention of doing Final Fantasy 13. I didn't mean to push it back this far. But it just kind of happened. But now I'm just like pot committed with the story. I want to see how it turns out. This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of the situation. We should regroup. What now? Da, 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 da. Oh, there's barcodes. Look at those arms. Arms are flailing. That's it. No people experience hallucinations such as these brought by PTSD. It's not too far off. Yeah. It's not. We're safe. That was too close. Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba about what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? Our best option is to retreat. It won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Good idea. Okay. Let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. I didn't want to leave. But I had to, so I did. Hey, Douglas, what's up? She kills herself. Does that kill all of your group? That's a very good question. I don't know.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse
very well
is
could be.
8/21. That day is fast approaching.
Yeah, just keep rolling. Make me think of The Undertaker.
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Okay. Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
Makes more sense than any of the other hideouts we've had. It's a little more private. A little bit. Yeah, not get discovered by boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid.
I'm surprised nothing came of Ryuji, like, going into the pyramid, like, outside the door.
We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be all of our tombs.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be
Don't
enjoying
know why,
this?
but lately I'm into good old Jagged Alliance 2 again. Never played, personally. There's one possible battle party I call the Ass Team. On Makoto Ryuji, because he's an actual ass. I see what you did there. How about a theory that in reality the character's persona are on hallucinogenic drugs? I wouldn't rule that out either. So many sales on Steam, no idea when I can play all those games. Oh yeah, but there's more games than you could ever hope to play. Their consciousness would perish. Yeah, well their bodies would be forever in a coma, to say the least. They could just be high. Yeah, wait, a talking animal? They're always on drugs? Think you're on to something.
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
It's called being a heterosexual person. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
Don't say that.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a
I was the
gentleman,
car.
after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Yes. Busted.
Will we be alright like this?
Cool. Yeah, I think they did establish that the future Joker's, like, right full of drugs. I don't think I know why, but just that they are. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really gonna help us do something about Medjed? Do they really, truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we anticipated. Hey, Alibaba. Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? Not really, no. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Till then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all of this. Man, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? Yeah, we're in a desert summer vacation. We don't have any other choices. Megacon, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together. Sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this. Wow, I just realized I'm 4K hours of Dota now? That's intense. I still suck at it. Probably 2K of that or queue time wasted. Oh hey, listen, this is horrible. The fan site is gone. Try to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. Fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. No, I was saying there is, like, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy Record Keeper lately, but it's like... At the same time I've been playing Final Fantasy Loading Screen Keeper, I mean. Half the time I spend is just me waiting for it to load. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Who's Alibaba? Anyways, this has to be Medjed's doing. This is supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves. Wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What do you think that's supposed to mean? I think it's a virus. What? Oh, the discipline. Thanks for the super chat donation. There, now I see how it works. Much appreciated, the discipline. Thank you very much. Have you by chance surpassed the next challenge in the burger shop? I did, I got first mate. I have one more challenge to do, but I can't do it yet. I need to have, like, 4s, and I don't really. I wanted to do it at least once, especially see what your alert looks like. Yeah, much appreciated there. I didn't think I was gonna get a notification, like, on the stream itself, but... No, that's cool. I get to see the thing there. So yeah, I can't miss it. So that's good to know. But yeah, thank you very much for the donation. Calm down. But no, I can't tell you how pleased I am that, because for whatever reason, I was just in my brain, I was sure that they're just not going to monetize me for some reason. Just be like, yeah, you do scratch tickets, so you're denied. Because I heard a little bit about YouTube, like, striking down, like, gambling channels. So I'm like, ah, crap. I'm gonna be in the second review. But no, it just got monetized. So. Yeah, thanks again. Oh, hey, Alex. Thank you, as well, for the donation. Much appreciated. I don't know if that one's gonna show up. Or if I missed it. But yeah, it seems to be working just fine. Yeah, donate hype. Yeah, thank you very much, the discipline. Oh, there we go. And CA5 through Super Chat. Yeah, and we got a zombie there. Look at that. Thanks, guys, so very much. Yeah, the disciplined Alex, much appreciated. Yeah, it works great. Oh yeah, I think I can make, like, custom emoji now. Because there's, like, some sort of sponsory thing. Maybe I don't have access to it yet. I pretty much found this out and hopped on, like, a half hour later. Now I'm gonna have to, like, mess around with my settings. Because I want to see how YouTube's monetizing my other videos. Because I don't want there to be, like, 20 ads on everything. I want to customize it. So we'll get that all sorted out. I still prefer PayPal. Oh, by all means, I will not poo-poo a PayPal donation. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's more options now, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try and look into it a little more, though. See ya. Is that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off. Let me guess. Back to sleep. But we'll probably be able to do stuff tomorrow.
Hey!
How's my plant?
Nice.
Still healthy. Let's save it again.
I'll just add this.
Cool, so we know the super chat works. So thanks for the donations and the beta testing, I guess. Love the super chat. Let's go to sleep. Question, did anyone see an ad before they clicked on this video? I'm curious.
Okay.
If not, that's okay, I'm just wondering. What was I gonna do? I might go to Mementos. But if I can, if there's that multiplayer, like that game cheater guy, I'm gonna want him too. Hey, welcome back, Vile. I expected Pickle. Not me, no ads. Okay. There's one character in this that hasn't been punished yet. I'd love punishing. Oh yeah, that dirty cop in the beginning. Futaba is in the end. You know that, right? You needed to help her take down Medjed. Yeah. Okay, then. Plan commence. Plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Yeah, use these tips to track targets' mementos. Deploying mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. Grow stronger to defeat familiar and rare shadows and mementos. Just let that abuse case go unaddressed. The target should be a memento. Let's hurry and deal with it. Well, first, who's messaging? You three. I have other things to do. Okay, I need to step out now. It's been fun as always. Check you. Yeah, take care of the discipline. Thanks again for stopping by and the donation. I will see you around. Have a good one. I forgot what I was gonna do already. Oh yeah, buy that video game console first and foremost. Then I'm just gonna go to all the places and talk to everybody. Because if there are... you know... brains fried. Yeah, if I can find someone else in Mementos, we may as well kill two birds with one stone. I want the retro game set. Can we play mini-games? Retro gambling? A retro gambling game! This game knows me too well. Playing it can build up charm to not give up. Okay. Cool. Raise my charm more. I'm off to breakfast. Have fun with Persona, Harv and chat. Yeah, enjoy your breakfast, you demand bitch. Thanks for coming in. I need to go to Mementos to get that fortune to... Oh. Oh, Joker's Wall will thank you in the long run. Okay, well let's just go ahead and do that then. I have bad blocks, I see no heads anywhere ever. Okay, no worries. Wonder if you can do that as TV radio does. Run commercial breaks manually so you can have a bathroom break. Have a drink. I can do that. And also, besides, if you just donated $5, that's like more than... You could not watch enough of my content to get... to, like, give me $5 worth of ads, so, like... No worries there. You can see what memento missions you have without going into mementos. Yeah. Oh, and you're awesome, Harv. You earned it. I'll try to make it more next time. Oh, no worries there. I do appreciate any support and hanging out and everything, so... You take care. No, I will see you around. Oh yeah, let's look at the mementos. It's quite, I don't know how to put it, like, humbling. When I see, like, the donations and stuff, it's like, wow. Sorry, Speedy, I didn't mean to rustle your jimmies, Speedy. Here we go. My friends abuse. Well, I'll just run around and try to do some chatting first.
Let's see it.
What's that? Yeah, I need more charm in order to do more doctoring. Okay, so we will go to Mementos. Station Square. Bank alone. Someone has to make a GIF of you suplexing a train. Yeah, for the high donations. Yeah, we gotta work on that too. Sky's the limit for that. Cause yeah, you can do all sorts of different stuff for the donations. Oh, what did we? Oh, 8/22. But since I missed Scratch Ticket Sunday, we'll do a Scratch Ticket Tuesday. We've done Scratch Ticket Tuesday before. When my computer crashed that time.
Yeah. Well then.
The left one. It's a miss. The right one. It's a miss.
Okay.
Womp womp. They're all misses. Okay, so no such luck there. Sounds like Enka. Steps. When was the last time he talked to spends time with Mishima? Oh! It's been a while. Get more messages from his app after spending time with him. Oh, maybe I should do that then. I didn't realize that. I mean, if I can even find him. Unless I can't talk to him right yet. Maybe I can't because it's morning. Well, if we can increase our affiliation with Han, maybe do that. Yeah, let's do that. Also, have you been spending time with the Sun Arcana? I forget which one that was. I don't think I spent a ton of time. Yeah, let's do this. Oh. Let's do this. Yeah, let's go right away.
Hey.
Let's hang out. Sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. We have plenty of time. I went to go see Shiho again the other day. I'm thinking a lot since last time. You have time to talk? Yeah, I do. Hang out with her. After you unlock Shibuya, he only becomes available at night in Shibuya. Oh, the politician. A little bit. I don't know if I've actually learned any abilities from him. Yeah, Diner works great. I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. If it's a friend, yeah. You're probably right about that. It'd just make me even angrier if it's some random person. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here. I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she in pain? Yeah, it was a lot tougher than I ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. Oh. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. She dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I just wanted him. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. That's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. Hey, the Batman! Welcome to the chat cave. How's it going, the Batman? Yeah, and I already unlocked Shibuya style. The skills are all about charming shadows. Ah, like giving extra chances to get money from them. Oh, via hold-up, right. Hey, Mubier, how you doing? The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. You should feel for your friend. I didn't have to go through that. It's because I'm weak. It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is getting more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho? Listen to what she has to say.
Thanks.
You're right. We'll just have to call her all the time. You know, Mega, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? The true meaning of strength. Well,
Thanks.
thank you for that. Ah, you're welcome. The skills you can even hold up shadows, bribe them. Oh, then all out attack them. That sounds like the thing to do. Oh, chances to cure status ailments inflicted upon party. No harm there.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and like the last episode with the doctor, I got like her, well whatever, last time I upgraded the doctor, I found out, I didn't realize you could buy accessories there, and I bought 4, like, SP patches 3, which I found out recovers 7 SP a turn, which is fantastic. That's gonna make this so much easier. Ah, my nose is all runny. You know, combined with other skills, yeah, and that's a lot of money. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know. I know that.
Bye!
Well, see you around. Damn it. Sorry about that, guys. I saw we just had a bit of a drop, like drop in frames or whatnot, but I think we're back to normal. Welcome back, Darkside Field. How you doing there now?
Ah,
Pie, pie. Just what Medjed's gonna do. It's hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. I think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? We have to act. Sure, but no matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba, but she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too, then. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got time, so let's come up with something good, okay? I'm gonna save it.
Let's do it.
See if I can find Mishima. There he is. Well, if I can get new things with Mishima, then let's do it. Red Light District. Heart wrapped. A heart. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay, that's it. Shima, what's up?
Hi.
Phantom Thieves are practically unstoppable. Everyone loves you guys. As do I, of course. So you did the request I asked you to do, thanks. Alright, you need to prepare for your next move, right? I'm doing the same exactly. Prepare for what, you ask? I could tell if you have the time. Let's hang out. Really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it. Anyway, let's head over to the diner. It's lame just standing around here. How go the activities? Yeah, it probably couldn't hurt to, like, assign, like, another wave of mods. But people have been pretty well behaved lately, too, so I haven't felt it, like, terribly, dire to do so. Like, no offense to anybody. Actually, I already know. The fan site's been crazy busy thanks to you guys. So remember around, like, Chrono Trigger time, things were going kind of squirrely. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. It almost looks real. Well, yeah, that just goes to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. Suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security, since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting pretty popular. There's a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. Arcana that gives bonus money when you win a fight. Oh, entered via an ambush in one turn. Oh. Fortune teller gives a skill. Oh, that you have to pay her for with each use. It multiplies money earned in fights. Oh, won by AoAs. And the best part, they're usable together. Okay. So you like combo it all together to get the mad cash. It's a good idea. Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. As I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in charge to do it. In danger to do it. I didn't know I had them up to 5. Cool. Increase EXP earned by backup members.
Alright.
By the way, do I look any different to you? People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. Guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? That does make someone look different, believe it or not. My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. I got a gun here. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a 0, always a 0. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Why don't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Yeah, we get a pretty good crew in here, I gotta say. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys, let's go. I think a lot of us are about as wrapped up in Persona as I am. And otherwise, like, let's revisit this and, like, see my reactions and whatnot. You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me. But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not gonna be that boring guy anymore. That's okay. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Pie. Who could it be at this hour? Someone that wants to do something tomorrow morning? Oh, I apologize for contacting you so late. I'll be stopping by tomorrow to see the Sayuri. That is all. Sorry to interrupt your sleep. God damn it, Yusuke. Mega, one of your friends is here to visit. Torrential rain. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Your confidants send you a message prior. They might visit LeBlanc, and you can invite them up to your room to spend time with them. I mean, since he bothered to come all the way here. Probably damn hot outside. Give me a break. Oh, there he is. Maybe save it again.
I'll just add this.
May I get a word in?
Maybe a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Yusuke. Sure, let's talk. I don't use you, but let's talk. You remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Mega, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos? I see, mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. That destination in mind, let us make haste. I didn't mean go there. The distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. You may need to spend time with Mishima a couple times before he gives the mission about the cheating gamer. Okay, I can't remember exactly what level his Arcana is at when he gives it. But he should send a bunch of texts now. Okay. Same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fascinations. Stop looking into my soul, Yusuke. I know it's you. Looking right into my soul. I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. This is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure booty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality, doubt filled my mind. I struggle to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer. What's the matter?
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. But I find a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow? I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Do we fight this thing right now? We're fighting this thing right now? Okay. I wasn't expecting this, although I should have. Viscous rotting meat. Okay. Let's go. Well, let's see. What is week 2? Hey, you're frozen. Oh, I should've. I'm gonna do this and try and freeze you. There. Good. Now I can do what I want. Fire? Fire. Fire on all of them.
Go down. Persona! Ravage them!
Can it count as a whole day then, since we're in Mementos? Let's talk. Let me your power. Oh, well, you're all gonna die then. Here I was thinking I could possibly convert them. All out. I have, like, at least 3 blank cards now. Bare minimum. Oh, Arcana was an SNES game I wanted.
I've become too passionate.
Oh, come on, I managed to play Arcana on the SNES. It's awesome. The story's a bit short, IMO. Is Arcana the... like the dungeon crawler? Is it a dungeon crawler, rather? I think I've seen, like, a first-person one. I'm trying to remember. Because I haven't played it, but I should, if it's what I'm thinking it is. Maybe I should play it anyway. Also, this is part of spending time with a party member. Oh, cool. It doesn't count as a Mementos Palace entry, so you won't be locked out of the evening events. Okay, cool. That's what I was worried about. I thought that might have been what happened. First-person card RPG. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I somehow missed that growing up.
I'm glad you were here. You have our thanks.
Have my welcoming of your thanks.
Theo.
You got me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure
Enlighten
of
me,
speech.
Fox.
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
What?
Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand?
Oh, you're actually going to explain to me what the blank cards are about? No. It's a blank card the Shadow dropped. I got one of these like 2 game months ago. Get with the times, Yusuke.
When I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it.
Yeah, Dungeon Crawler. They have about a pool of 200 RPG worlds to pick from. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, there's an Arcana on 360 as well. Yeah, first-person perspective. Like wizardry and Shining in the Darkness. And Phantasy Star 1, for that matter. The dungeons, at least. Sure.
possible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Recarm. That's a good one. Revive.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
It's been a while since I've, like, tabulated how many RPGs I've played. I don't even know. But if I played all the numbered Final Fantasies other than 11, 14, 15, that's like 10. Played all the numbered Dragon Warriors. Well, up to 9.
Multiple cards were
5
discovered
Breath of
among
Fires,
the
5
belongings,
Suikoden's.
replicas of the same design.
I'm gonna guess around 50. Probably. I feel like that's a modest estimate. Not that I've beaten, but just I've played.
I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
It's just fun calculating stats like that sometimes.
What were you having this person do?
Nothing. I won't say.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Did I actually not have any of the Emperor persona? This must be like number 2.
The winds of blessing that...
I neglected him that hard. Okay, good. Why does Yusuke to use blank cards to duplicate the low-rank skill cards?
Alright.
And then he gets more and more competent as time goes on, I'm sure. You now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available... Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from treasure chests and mementos, from negotiating with shadows. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
Please do. That was definitely worth it. Well, maybe tomorrow...
Rain, huh?
Save it again.
I should write something.
I guess, is it still torrential downpour? Yeah, I want to see what that looks like. Should this be a heavy-ass rain? Ah, yeah, let's see. Shoji practice. Yeah, I know. I know it's more advantageous to do it now, but I did just save it. I just feel like I should be really putting the hustle on Mishima now. It's not there, though. No one's really afoot today. Oh yeah, and then... Here. I can't level her up either. I'm gonna do the reload just in case that matters. I don't feel like it's mattered a huge bunch yet, but... can do it anyways. Didn't you just have a message from him? I don't think so. Like that was the most recent one from him. Alright, Kawakami, we're hanging out. Even though it's Wednesday. Maybe she can work every day now because it's summer. I didn't really question that.
Oh! Hi!
Oh yeah. Temperous Persona. Chico Kuten.
Hey! Master!
Gain free time. Oh, and other teachers' classes with Kawakami. I don't know if I necessarily want that.
Hey!
I'm doing this again just to be safe. I don't really have to. Ah, mistook Hifumi's pick for Mishima. Who I should probably also see, but... That's one of the things I actually am really liking about this game. There's, like, way more real-life tasks to do than you could, like, ever feasibly accomplish. It's kind of hard to nail it down. Yeah, let's hang out with her. I meant to Persona. I forget what it said. This one.
Oh!
Yeah, let's hang out. I thought it said do a deepen, though.
Hey!
Or maybe she just wanted to hang out and...
Oh! Hi!
Did I just imagine that? Well, fine then. I'm gonna do something else. I don't know what, but... I might just play my console. Get more charm into me. Then I can try and further my doctor relationship. Kawakami's class. Time interruptions are non-invasive on your education. Oh, they don't activate on question days. Oh, okay. Good. I just assumed they did. Crossword puzzle. I want to keep doing the crossword puzzles, but... I really feel like I need to be leveling other things up instead. What's my plant? What's my plant buddy doing? Elsa? Yeah. Okay. Choco Fountain, eh? This must bring back memories of that buffet. Yeah. What happened to my gaming stuff? Oh, I probably have to hook it into the TV. Ooh. Disneyland and my Hama. Yeah, I bought a game console. Yeah, let's play games. Playing video games will cause time to pass. various stats will increase depending on the game that's played. Games are made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill up one cartridge icon. The game has been beaten when all icons are filled.
Oh.
Let's play a game. Retro gambling game. Gambling-Goemon. Let's do it. No sexy maid time.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna play a game instead, I guess. You don't need to set the active persona. Oh, okay, you only needed a list of personas you have, and also Kamikai's one confidant you want maxed ASAP. Oh, was your last skill is one of the most useful. Play CRTV with some LCD TV. This game's about a notorious thief who fell down into hell. Is that a demon? So the deceitful thief who ravished the world has shamelessly entered this infernal domain. Shall show you the true tortures of hell. I just know I can't talk to the doctor again unless I have 4 charm. Although those 7 SP is probably about as good as I will need. At least I would, but it'd be boring to treat the famous Goemon. Same as any old person. Instead, we shall use 2 little dice in my hand for a little game. I call it odds or evens. Sounds like we just have to beat this demon in a dice game. First, you need to choose between even or odd. Even means... yeah, I know what even and odd means. After you choose, I'll roll the dice. If you guess correctly, you win, otherwise you lose. Do you understand the rules? I have to actually play? Okay. Well then, what's your choice? Odd or even? Place your bet. Even. Oh, it's like... okay. Even. 2 and a 4. Even. Oh, baby. Nice, you got it right. Great, you won the bet. Ugh, what incredible luck. I should have expected nothing less of the famous Goemon. Sure win. Continue forth. Is that a Super Famicom? Hey, the demon's gone, the gate open. Looks like it moved onward now. Somehow managed to clear that stage. Love that attitude, yeah. Persistence is so cool. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Starting to get late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? I should have at least got her to make me coffee or do my laundry or something. Welcoming's last skill gives you the ability to do a nighttime activity. Oh! On days you have gone to Mementos or a palace. That is very handy. So yeah, maybe I should get on that. I've already let it drag on too long. Yeah, Chris, this is right up your alley, our video game gambling. That's what I was thinking. This game's just full of it. I'm gonna hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. And I'll bring some manga. You don't need to worry about me. See ya. You're just coming over tomorrow, huh? It's gonna be noisy all day. I'm going to sleep. I think I'll dilly-dally till August, then I'll start actually doing stuff. What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you gonna make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Oh, slow down. Just give us a little more time. I can't do that. We're trying our best here. If you really cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe? Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. Just have to try and appease her for a while. We have to have a pachinko gambling game anywhere. Again. I don't know.
Hey.
Hey, Mega, one of your friends is here to visit. He's my plant.
Nice.
Healthy plant. I'll save it.
Let's do it.
Even though I probably should start spending a lot more time with Kawakami with this, with that revelation.
Yo.
The comic I was talking about yesterday, it's typical shonen stuff, but the battles are insane. It's really something to see, man. Prove my guts. Furthermore, it's maybe a good time to keep them apart. That was good.
Yeah.
Whoever comes to hang out in the day, I'm just gonna hang out with them. This manga's the best. This fight between the main guy and his rival really gets me going. I want them both to win. Also, the party member visits take time away from you being able to do other things. And generally don't give you anything in return. Yusuke's is a one-off. Oh, due to you not spending time with them before. So hey, who do you usually root for, the main hero or the rival? Main hero. Yeah, I kinda get you. I mean, all the cool stuff always happens to the hero. But I gotta go with the rivals. They're always cool and mysterious, you know? Ah, I gotta keep reading. It's cool if I read the whole thing here, right? Read with Ryuji and we talked about battles and friendship. I feel like I learned more about the determination to face things head on without ever giving up. 3 gods.
Alright. Sorry.
Real thirsty. Think you make me a cup of coffee with tons of sugar and honey, and don't forget the lard too. Not today. Real, what a bummer. Well, I guess I'll head home. Well, thanks for walking me to the station later, man. I already got the thing from Ryuji I didn't want anyway, it's broken now. Well, Mishima's just MIA now? Maybe we should talk to Oya. Sorry, I'm talking a lot of Japanese reference, but some people will get not get. Pachinko is basically the only game allowed for gambling in Japan. Yeah, gambling in Japan's illegal. Pachinko's the way around the law. Yeah, don't worry, we all know about Pachinko thanks to Konami.
Oh!
It wasn't... Why did she call that Wednesday?
Bye.
I'm gonna save this, then I'm gonna go back to that other save, because now I'm curious. So now that's bothering me.
Oh!
Let's do it.
Hi.
Hey!
Then I'll head over.
Oh, she's only available Friday, Saturdays, holidays, and when it rains. Oh. Just because she said only Fridays and Saturdays, that's what threw me off. Oh? I do? She likes flowers? Flower basket? Oh, I'll give her the roses then.
Thank you.
I'm going to load again. Oh, she liked the rain, good. Calling her puts a damper on my wallet. See, I'll give her the roses, because if that can push her over the top, then or whatnot. Yeah, because if I can do stuff in the evening after going to palaces and stuff, that's like majorly handy.
Hey.
Yes, yes. I think I might just.
I'll just add
I might
this.
just do that instead. Would I ever abuse this if I could reload in real life? Good, bad, or indifferent? She can dampen my wallet any day. Shibuya girls. I don't think Konami popularized it.
Oh!
What a game.
Hi!
Hey!
Call her over.
Then I'll head over.
On the non-events, you were looking for the words I feel like are... Yeah. It's just because I had the gift. I wasn't sure if that would change it. Oh. Well, then nothing. Because we're not tight enough yet.
Thank you for using our service.
You should probably keep your load out of that dryer. Yeah, how about we see what else I can do in the morning then? Gifts you have available are the ones you have bought, found up until this point. Yeah, I haven't bought a ton of them, but...
Hey.
Hey!
I don't really want to... hang out with them. Can't hang out with her. I think I will just... hang with Ryuji here. Get 3 guts. I want more guts. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, Madam Scarlet, how you going? How you doing tonight? Here's in the West when Konami decided to come. Yeah, so most people learned about the pachinko. I actually first learned about pachinko from Power Rangers because there was a monster that was called Pachinko Head. Three guts. If I raise my charm, I'll get more guts from Takumi. Not today. Sorry, Ryuji.
Come on. See ya.
So why is he blacked out? Maybe I should talk to Oh Yeah. Why is he blacked out?
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna skip these just in case. I think my eyes are falling out. Time to keep them closed. Well, you don't want your eyes to fall out, so yeah, definitely close them. Combi's the best example of how to make a business model that'll make you less money than you work. Go from a company making billions, and from worldwide sales, to a product from a company that only sells their product in a single country. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I think it's CEO, I might have heard.
Everyone. I shall ask you again another time.
Okay, you're working. Oh yeah. Sure, come here a lot. Now tomorrow I'll see if I can ascertain another Mishima meetup. Speaking of which, the public's starting to warm up to the Phantom Thieves, your favorites. Brought me some news, right? Let's hang out with her. Tells me I should head to bed. Night, Art. Night, Madam Scarlet. Thanks for coming by. Have yourself a grand sleep. Shibuya girls are girls. Oh, Japanese girls subculture. Think of kawaii girls, but instead of maid service, they're European culture oriented. Oh, dye their hair blonde, big native clothes. Not too smart. I may move back to a morning event as you're only at level 5 of it. I didn't see him that past morning, but we might see him again here soon.
Shit.
It's really annoying. Where is that idiot? Oh yeah! There you are. What do you think you're doing? Making me look all over the place for you? Chief, what are you doing here? Like, I like doing that, but if that was my name, after about the 5th person went, oh yeah, to me, I'd probably start, like, thrashing people. That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? You're doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves. Sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around lately. Places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that? Doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now don't make me ask you again, why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... He hasn't done anything wrong. Stand up for her. Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay? Truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yup. What the fuck? That's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws I might be breaking. I guess keeping her tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter at my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself. So what? You decide I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as it is for having to track you down out here. I gotta plan a big old smooch on her though right now, then she's not lying. Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Huh? See? We had to be extra secretive about it because it's high school has strict rules against dating adults. Oh yeah! Are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Hey, that's sexual harassment. Besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. Oh, hey, Akira, welcome to the chat. Just the Phantom Thief, coming through. Passing by a good spot. Whatever. Just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Oh, and his morning events are either at the school, or at the arena. Yeah, the area that sounds like Shibuya but isn't. Yeah, the one with the retro games store. Yeah, like, okay. Wait, retro game store. Is that the one where I got the console from, like the secondhand shop, or is there some other place I didn't realize we had? Of course, so couldn't we go now? Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up your old partner's case. Huh? Well, oh yeah. Our movie's about to start. Is that so? Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. Lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this, but fine. I'll back off. But don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. Thanks. That guy is one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy that all the girls at a bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with afterward. Too bad you're underage. Delivers the same effects as rumor-filled scoop, to a greater effect.
Alright.
Forget what that even does. Oh, you can now ask... Oh, gotcha. You can now ask... Oh, yeah, to write a shopping scoop for you. A lot of high school girls sleep with older men. For money in Japan. This game has so much real Japanese culture. That's the impression I'm under. It's pretty, you can learn a lot about it through these games. Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop in any weird shops on your way home, okay? Oh yeah, more charm. I forgot that she was, a way to raise my charm.
Alright.
See you later. Pie. Look at that be at this hour. There he is. I got some intel on some weirdo's been showing up at the planetarium. Since we're finally on summer vacation, you should come and help me investigate. I have to punish that deviant and save the children of summer vacation. Let's go together tomorrow. Yeah, I do. Alright. It's a planetarium. Sorry, the planetarium in Ikaburiko, where there have been sightings of weirdos. See you tomorrow. Good night. What are all these weirdos at the planetarium are? Well, no use thinking about it. Let's go to bed. Yeah, so close to the real thing. It even shows how the Japanese view the LGBT community. I don't think I even picked up on any of that. Well, like outside of like the drag queen at the bar, Crossroads bar. Never mind. There was those two like those two gay guys that were hitting on Ryuji. Who can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you. Yeah, planetarium hype. Just couldn't resist. I find it hilarious, like the things that I will remember.
Now that you mention it.
Like planetarium. According to my information, there should be an eccentric character around here. Apparently he lives in his own world, totally escaping reality. I heard he even talks to himself about the mysteries of the universe and the beauty and harmony. Sounds like someone I know. Someone you know? Jeez, Harv, you sure do know a lot of different people.
Oh.
There he is. Look, he's even talking to himself. I think we hit the jackpot with this guy. Hey, wait, he's coming over here. I thought I saw a familiar face. There he is. I came to experience the mysteries of the universe. I'm glad to see you here as well. I totally had a friend like that guy. Well, I say had, it's like... Like, if I were still to see him, like, it'd be good. Like, I wouldn't mind hanging out with him, he doesn't live here anymore. And we kind of lost contact. Like, in high school, it's just a buddy of mine kind of reminds me of this guy. It's him, the eccentric. How rude. Who are you calling an eccentric? You! Have you heard the rumors? I'm aware, though it pains me to hear it phrased so nonchalantly. Yeah, it was a joke. Oh yeah, and the time the 2 came in that took away Ryuji, yeah. Not a fan of how Atlas portrays gay people. Oh, yeah, those aren't real people, they're predators. Yeah, it was a joke. Is that how they view them? I didn't think so. And there's other things I'd like to touch on, but it's like spoilery, but I already said too much. If you played Atlas games, you would know. Anyways. Nevertheless, I expected your chosen company to be more eloquent. Sorry, I didn't think you were Harv's friend. You just matched the description of the rumored eccentric, so it just slipped out. Rumored eccentric. There have been rumors about a man constantly talking to himself here, mumbling strange things. Well, that's it, Shinjuku. Oh yeah, Mishima starts at the school, moves to Shinjuku, on Tokyo's Tech Alley, then finishes up in Shibuya. In P4, they go deep into a character's feelings. Yeah, just for some context, this is like the first Persona game I've really given a chance, and I'm like absolutely loving this game. So now I want to start like playing them like in reverse order. And I'm starting to wonder like how I allowed myself to miss these games growing up. I really feel like, well, not growing up per se, but I really feel like my 20-year-old brain could have really used Persona. Like, I feel like that was a piece of my brain I could have used then, but I'm getting it now, so... I see, that does sound like odd behavior. However, can you not sense how nature's divine providence has drawn us together here? What? Yes? What? What I meant was... What? You might be eccentric from the rumors after all. I'm sorry, did you say something? No, not at all. The screening is starting soon. Why don't we take